It's hours upon hours for the past 2 days. Come take a rest for a bit. I'll have Miles bring you some refreshments. It's my father's journal. I have not seen this for years.
Yes, I found it under a pile of things in the Belvedere.
This was your grandfather's diary. He wrote everything in here, from his experience as a newly hired lumberjack to his rise to fortune.
I know. I've read it from cover to cover. He was a determined man, and a compassionate one. I've learned many things from those pages. Mother, I believe I've identified at least some of the reasons that the business has failed. I've put a question mark by all of the accounts that I found no evidence of payment.
Daniel, are you telling me that we delivered lumber to customers, but we never received payment for it?
That's precisely what I'm saying. I don't know why Father didn't collect on these accounts.
I should have stayed more involved with the business.
Did Father ever allowed that?
Yes. I just became so worn down by it. Suffice it to say, I just
give up. Mother, I've read Grandfather's journal many times through. I want to follow in his footsteps. I want to rebuild this lumber company and make it profitable. I admit that I'm frightened by the enormity of the task and my own lack of experience, but I'm willing to learn, and I'm willing to do my best. Grandfather has recorded in his journal descriptions and guidelines on how to run a good lumber business, and I will use them as a guide. If you will allow me to manage and direct the Rimsdale Lumber Company.
As far as finances or business goes, but we have a plan.
I will not be returning to medical school. Instead, I will manage and direct the lumber business in hopes that it will turn around and put us on solid financial ground.
But Daniel, with all your heart, you wanted to pursue a medical career. You're so close to finishing.
My heart is with my family. This is where I need to be. And this is where I want to be.
You're making a great sacrifice. Thank you.
Just think, Daniel. You'll be the talk of the town. I can hear the gossips now. Did you know Daniel Rimsdale is the youngest lumber baron in the valley? He's only 23.
Not only that type of talk will only make me more nervous than I already am.
Does this mean we can continue to have parties?
No.
Yes.
Go on, Daniel. Say what you're going to say.
I believe that we should continue having social events, but just keep the guest list to a minimum. Maybe a nice evening get-together that doesn't involve dinner, but only light refreshments.
I don't care what the event is, as long as we're doing something. And, of course, Byron Lynch must be included on the guest list.
Byron Lynch?
Oh, yes, he's taken quite a shine to me.
Adeline, now is not the time to talk about guest lists.
Now, Mother, your opinion on social events?
Do you think it wise to continue with social events we cannot afford?
We can afford them for the time being.